What's going on, YouTube? Bluff City Nerd here, back with another video. And news broke out yesterday of this horrible, and I do mean horrible, plane crash of a UPS plane crashing down very quickly in Kentucky, in Louisville to be more specific. And man, I think last I checked, there was like around the time it first happened, which was yesterday. I think at least three people were deceased. Yeah. So here's a clip. I got a couple of things I want to show you from the actual incident. They got the whole thing happening, on the security camera from this truck parts and service store. So I want to show you this and what the people were thinking that were on the store when they saw the impact happen. So with that being said, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe if you're new, and share this video with everyone you know. Let's go. Look how quickly all that happened. Look how quickly those flames shoot up in the air too. That literally looks like a scene out of a movie.
Ебать, все загорело.
Truck parts and auto service, and then I also talked to Debbie, the owner of Stooges. Now here's some of the video. You can see the flames rising high into the air. This was taken from the shop door at Kentucky Truck Parts. It gives you a real idea of how far the flames stretch after that flight hurtled through the air. Surveillance video also shows that plane. One person hopped the fence in that surveillance video and into the truck mechanic's lot as they ran away from the fire. Now the Kentucky Truck Parts co-owner Sabit Aliyev took video as he ran for his life.
We ran out. I was thinking it's last moment, so maybe we recorded. 2-3 minutes later, when the oil tank started exploding and the oil started burning, it was more heat. We have like an older gentleman, 2 fences down, and he was living in an RV. I don't know what's the deal with him.
Are you worried about it?
Yeah, of course, he's a human being like me.
Aliyev there also told us it took 2 hours to find a way out. Police officers had to cut him out actually with bolt cutters since he was fenced in. And since we're out here by UPS, there's one more thing I want to show you all back at the studio. An MD-11 is the type of plane that crashed yesterday. You can see this one over here in UPS's airfield right now. It's got the big engine on the tail. This is an absolutely massive cargo airplane, one of the biggest in UPS's fleet. That'll give you some idea of what came through the air and left the airfield as it was taking off yesterday. We've heard from more business owners today, and we're going to try and bring you interviews with them later on in the evening, people who still have not been able to see the true extent of the damage to their livelihoods. For now, I'm live with photojournalist Jessica Farley, Ian Hardwitt for WHAS 11 on your side.
Man, that is absolutely insane. Now, it said there there's probably like at least 9 people now that are dead from this whole thing. Man, because I can't imagine, right? You working either on the UPS property or near the UPS property, and then you just see this big ass plane explosion just happen out of nowhere. Not something you would have woke up like, I'm probably gonna see a plane explode today. Oh no, 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 no. You're not gonna be able to take your eyes away from what's happening because it is just absolutely insane. Seeing a plane just hit the ground and then you're just maybe a few 100 feet away from all the flames and all that stuff, so you don't get barbecued to death. Man, my heart goes out to those who did lose their lives in this whole incident, man, because I know they didn't wake up this morning thinking that, they'll be the victims of a plane crash and their family's going to have to get that call from the local law enforcement saying, "Hey, so and so who was at, this particular place around the time that plane crash happened didn't make it." And the ones who are alive still, hey, my heart goes out to y'all too. I mean, those as someone who used to work at UPS, I know those planes, yeah, they can, like I said in the video, they can hold a lot of cargo. So that's why they have to have those big engines on the wings and things like that, because they have to haul a lot of stuff, in that plane. And it can't exceed the limit. They have weight limits on those things, but hey, those are built to haul a lot of stuff. And for it to just crash like that, mm, mm. And I hope, local enforcement gets to the bottom of this so they can figure out how this even happened. Was the plane like filled with too much cargo? Did the pilot fall asleep or something? We don't know yet. We don't know yet. I really do want them to get to the bottom of this so they can know exactly what happened, so we can all get some answers. And if there's any more updates on this, yeah, I will definitely do a follow-up video on this. And with that being said, thank you for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, I really do appreciate it. Also, don't forget to hit the link in my description so you can follow me on other social media platforms, as well as support me directly via Cash App or PayPal. And if you choose to do so, as my way of saying thank you, I will shout you out in my next video. With that being said, please be safe out there. Check on your loved ones. Have a good one. Peace.